bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
Yeah.
Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it. As soon as he got free, the king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows.
Bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West, between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
19, 2.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. He will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Give him an even 10 yards on the play.
That's good.
And that's a Vegas first down.
On the ready.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Get up. Viking 18. Ready,
Here's the throw. He's him on the quick hitter. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Let's go. Cowboy, go.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's good for Raiders first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go now. Get up.
They're going play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
At the 44-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Lions. Come on, come on, come on. Let go.
They'll try and throw it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they make the start. I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37.
Gravity Lion.
Throwing it again here. Brought in by his back here. It's Shenty. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They are now set for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll throw it yet again. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Buffalo 8, hot 70, hot 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready?
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
19, 18. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. But that's one, as this game goes on, he's got half. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
Hold the ready.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
19 tight, 19, Bronco 80.
Pass play the call on 4th down. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Katie. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Hold on, set. Ready. Right here. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
Nix from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it at the 30. They're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Hold on, set. Ready. Right here. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
From the 23. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings them to 3rd down.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
If you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Play action on first down. On target to Thornton. He breaks the tackle, and they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Ready?
That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. This one's taken in by Thornton. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, start. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Ready?
Genty on the give, he's headed right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for Raiders first. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Design bootleg here. Rolling out to his left. Connects with the open man downfield. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead.
And every year, it's kind of like the Baskin Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play in a drive. Here's Harvey. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here's 2nd and 7. Short pass caught by his tight end. All right, short of the marker for the moment. They've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
5 yards on the play.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. On the handoff, here's Harvey. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Buying some time right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. This is his 1st career interception.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Get it. Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Go.
Back to Genty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
32-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. That's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Straight ahead with Genty. Strong running inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
70 Lions. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
On 3rd down, Genty. And that runs out up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders with a big decision upcoming.
When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap is the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Let's go now. 19. Go, Chap. Go, Chap.
This is Genty. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Broncos 7.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First down, Broncos.
Harvey headed right. And he's hit and set out of bounds. So this ends as a gain of close to 7, 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Give him 3 on that gain. The Broncos will have a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Denver.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
17-yard line.
Captain.
From the 17. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Makes the throw again. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown. But there's a flag down. Might be defensive, though. I think this touchdown should stand. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos tie things up at 14.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Things going well so far. Takes out a one-stop. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
You get contributions like that and your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Looking to throw. He's going deep. Near the goal line. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
That's a good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and give him one.
Worried about that, my shows up. My little kids can't get the cold up.
Carlson now to add one more.
Point after.
And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the ball. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
2nd down. Here's Nix again. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Right man, it's Marvin Mims. And he gets in, touchdown Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Jones on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Warriors, 17 Lions. Hey, motion. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Loves this up left sideline, looking for something big. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the Marcus reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Cutter gives to Jency. Give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Okay, ready?
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Come on. Ready?
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. This one's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It's a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Broncos 21.
Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Nick's looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. Oh, it's an interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
On 1st down, Genty. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
2nd and 6 now. He finds Woods. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. Trusting tight end.
And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready.
Another give here to Genty. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 4. And the huge conversion gets them a new set it down.
That's good.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Push 19. Ready, ready.
Play action on 1st down. Vacates quickly left side. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Giving this to Genty. Space to the left. And he's all the way down the 10-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
Well, that play right there, that one is wide linemen. They run the 40, do all the agility tests in their spandex at the combine. Yeah, having fast, agile big guys up front, it lets them set the table so the running backs can go do their job.
They'll run here with Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
First of all, you ain't back long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you're Superman. They got the kryptonite for the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's going to be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
What I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock-away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Bombers.
Nix with it on 1st. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos picked up the fumble and ran it home. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. Making some progress here. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Give up the guts. It's Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 44-yard line.
Fits it through the middle. He's got it in the red zone. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yeah. When you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakout as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
On third down, here's Nix. He beams one, deep right side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on. They just get the play off. And it is incomplete. Winning big on the final play of our third quarter. Nothing comes from it as we hit the break. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue.
It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos now within one score in the fourth. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now, off play action. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 29-yard line.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Another try following the sack. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready? Warriors, Viking 18.
He's dropping back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's got it in close. Touchdown! The Raiders go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth.
Well, Well, a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Raiders 49, Broncos 35.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. This one off to Harvey. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. Rolling into enemy territory. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Got to be pretty good after it. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop that pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Next to throw again. Finds Dobbins with the dump off. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Tag! Cowboy 80!
They're going play action. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They go play action on 1st. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Ready? Hot 70, hot 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. Brought in by his back here, and sheds it. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
From the red zone now. Going left side, Bowers has it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
This is Genty on 2nd. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders ready to pick up their 8th win of the season.
Ready up.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go now. Go.
Out to Genty. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Ready, ready.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over until it's over.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Captain.
2nd down. Here's Nix again. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing now. That one's cut along the left sideline. Into the red zone. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Once more, it's Nix. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 42.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Here's Genty running right. He's out in the clear. Cuts it left, and now he's in space. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. He finds Ingram working downfield here. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. First down from the red zone. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there with almost no time left. Now, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
And the Raiders able to cover up the odds. Breaks up the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Captain, hey! Ole! Bombers.
Setting up to pass. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Tough one to attain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Here he goes, one final shot. Forced out to his right. This is for the ball game. And this will not be caught. Their last chance heave to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.